Okay, any other questions, comments? I know, oh, also, George, before we wrap up, I know you asked a question, is apartment type home better than a freestanding home for a senior citizen? So it sounds like you're asking for your much older sister. It doesn't sound like you're asking for yourself.
I have a high voice.
But you know, that's a great question. And now, when you say apartments in New York, they refer to what we call condominiums in California as apartments. Normally, what you're saying is an attached property, and maybe one that's attached with a group of other properties. Is that better for seniors? And I would say that it depends on who you are, but it depends on what you need. So, for example, my mother-in-law, blessed memory, used to live in an area called Leisure World in California, and they had what you call apartments or condos, as well as houses, attached, semi-attached. And but what was nice was that whole project was really designed for seniors' health and security and quality of life. They had security, they had check-ins, they had amenities appropriate for seniors in that area. And so they're just out of the price. Do you want your own detached home or an attached property? And that's about personal preference. Obviously, the closer you are to the people, the advantage is you have more neighbors, and so shorter walk. The disadvantage is you have a little less privacy and less room for other family or friends to come visit you. So, but I would encourage you to take a look at both types to find the right style property. But I think more important than just the style of property is the particular project. I find that some of those, having shopped for those kind of properties for my parents and my in-laws, that they vary a lot. Different management has different qualities. Some are very customer focused, and the amenities, some are great. Like I said, Leisure World had so much going on. They had plays and they had music and they had huge swimming pool and all kind, and they had golf and tennis. And others are more modest, but they're clean and organized and appropriate. So I would urge you to find an agent in your area, and Patricia maybe can help you find somebody in New Jersey to refer you to a couple of places that they know are appropriate for what you're looking for. Find a little more about what your preferences are. Do you want more social activities? Do you need more medical attention? And then once you are clear what you're looking for, there's multiple choices in New Jersey, multiple choices in the greater New York area that you can look at, and we can try to help you find the right spot for you, right? How's that sound?
Sounds good. There is a place that's near me, and to me, it's weird. I think you buy the quote unquote apartment in a building. And it says when you're ready to leave, they give you 90% of whatever money you did to move in there. Or if you die, that money goes to whoever your heir is. Is that a normal kind of thing?
No, but there's different programs like that appeal to different people. So it depends on who you are and your particular finances. But that's a way, so you might be familiar with the term a reverse mortgage.
I know what that is, yes.
So this is a way to kind of finance a reverse mortgage over a project where they're participating in some of the equity by, giving some back or keeping some. So I've seen different schemes and different formats. It just depends on the particular property and then what kind of amenities they're offering, because those amenities cost money too.
Oh yeah, they cost you like $3,000 a month, that's a lot of money to me.
This is an area of our real estate business that's growing very quickly because people are living longer, and we have more people coming of age who have property and owned a house or inherited a house and want to continue living in their own property. So this is an area that's really exploding, both in the numbers of properties and the different types and programs. Some people need a lot of medical care. That's a whole nother separate area of properties that are designed for people with various physical ailments, limitations, mental ailments, limitations. So, but they're all a little different, and there's a place in the market for all of them. It just might not be the right place for you.